Welcome back, everybody. So, we are going to do um, Chai. Is it Chiang Mai? I always get this wrong. I think it's Chiang Mai, not Chiang Mai. I might be Chiang Mai. Gonna have to think. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll just set this up. Could have been that way, but not to worry. So, as I say, welcome. If you've not been here before, obviously this is me Motorways, as you would know from the thumbnail. I don't know why I said that. I think that's the first time I've ever said it like that. And yeah, so I play quite a lot, and people seem to enjoy it. It's a bit different because these are map challenges, so I just pick a map and try and play it and see if I do okay or I don't do okay. If I beat my score, for me it doesn't really matter, but it's just a bit of enjoyment. It's like playing with yourself, but I'm talking to you. That just sounded wrong, but I think you know what I mean. On your own, I should say, not playing with yourself, because that's just wrong. Anyway, yeah. So I just lost my train of thought there. Yeah. So yeah. Obviously, there's a lot more on the site to watch. Uh, Channel. I always call it site. I don't know why. I have this thing about a site and not a channel. It's going to be one of these days, I think. Yeah. So I do demos, so I pick some demos on Steam and I play them for people, and I let the devs know if there's something wrong with it or I have an idea for it to be better. Because, as I've said before, my apologies that I've probably heard this about 50 million times. I used to be a developer, so I've done all sorts of different things in development. So yeah, so I try to help them, especially the indies need more help, and obviously the bigger ones. I don't bother with them because they've got the resources. But an indie is more likely on his own. What the old used to call bedroom coder back in the day, back in the 80s and somewhat early 90s, and yeah, so I try to help them, and I also, play, obviously, hopefully, games that you enjoy. There's more coming. I've played things like Timberborn and 2 Point Hospital, 2 Point Campus, and yes, if you've seen it, there will be 2 Point Museum. It's on order, so 5 days beforehand I should have that hopefully, if they release it at that time, and we'll be playing that. So look out for that because I think I'm going to enjoy that because I do like the. I can't really tell which I like more, the campus or the hospital. I think I'm know a bit more about the hospital because I played that about 80 hours compared to probably 20 something hours to the campus. Oh, this is going to be interesting. We're on Wednesday, and that's not enough already. We have got that. It's not going to be ideal, but that will go ballistic. Yeah, so if you've obviously a longish supporter and a watcher, I have obviously mentioned Factorio, and I have played Factorio about 70 hours. I wouldn't say I was good at it, but I decided I would wait till the Space Age 1. It's there on my wish list. It's just not up for pre-order. And it's one of these games it's one of the few games I've actually got on. I bought twice because I just wanted to give them extra money. So I have it standalone one, so it's obviously not with Steam, and the Steam one. I don't think it's anything different, like, but things like that. So yeah, so you know, I've been told to say if you like to subscribe, just if you like the content, please take the time to subscribe, or you can comment, or both, or all. By all means, take your pick. I do try to reply within a day, if not sooner, as some of my long-standing sufferers, I'll put it, especially with this game, would atone to. I always reply, and sometimes I'll ask advice, or I'll say, "Oh, what do you think about this and that?" And it dictates, what I'm actually thinking of. But it's just really heartwarming that people do take the time to watch these and do take the time to reply, because it's your own time. I know some of them are sat there and saying, "Oh, I really enjoy it because it's relaxing." I don't understand, my voice could be relaxing, or maybe it is because it makes them fall asleep. So that may be a good idea. Um, that's going to, yes. This is absolutely going pants. Do you know something? I said I hated Wellington. I hate that map like a passion. I might just change it to this one as well. It's such a difficult one to play. Um, I have absolutely no idea whether this is a good idea. What I'm trying to do is separate them all out. So I want this one for this one, and really these three for this one. So what I'm going to do is cut that now. Cut it, baby, cut it. And try and move that around. I'm not saying it's a good idea. I'm not saying anything's a good idea. But it can't be as bad as the one I had a while ago. One of the dailies. I can't remember the. I can't remember what it was. Was it Beijing or something like that? And I tell you, I thought I wouldn't even get hardly any score, and I think I ended up getting 1,000 or something, and I was hugely impressed. I had to work so hard for that, and I think I've got extra grey hairs. To be honest with you, I was, oh, talk about stressed. The motorway. Let's have the motorway. See, I don't know whether we need it or not. I suppose I could do that. Well, that would be better onto that. They're all inside though, and I don't really like that. Although this would be better if it wasn't like that. But where's that going now? Yellow is going to there, which is what the problem is. Although actually, I could, whoops-a-daisy, I could do this debacle. That would then not need that. So that would then not need that, and that, and that with that. I can't put that one over there, but that might be enough to run that. I don't think I need to do that, to be honest. Right, so if I'm doing that, sorry about this. I'm I was thinking, but I was looking, but my brain wasn't engaged there. No, 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 no. That'll have to do. I wanted a better curve, but it's not too bad. That's going to get a lot more. I suppose I could do this. That would give me 4. Oh, I think that just went bigger just at the same time as I. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's doable. Well, what I can't decide is should that yellow go down up there, but I don't think it really makes any difference because that's not doing anything. I don't think I need this now. I think I should just. I think I just leave that to its own devices. In fact, why do I want to do that and just get rid of all of that? Because that doesn't need it because it's got 4. I think 4 will run one of them. Again, I'm always unsure. That would be better if it was that way around, wouldn't it? Yeah. I think I've sorted it. No, I haven't. Here we go. Here's some of the dumb ideas I have. Watch this. Yeah. How awesome is that? I'll just have the bridge in. Well, it's a bridge. It's supposed to span the river. Nobody said anything about it can't go in the river or along the river. Did they? No. I've got enough bridges. I'll have some more roads. In fact, you know, I might even do that with that one. I've got a. No, I wouldn't do that. Thinking about it, it's not going to harm, is it? Thinking about it, I might even do it that way as well. I'm coming. Thank you. That is the only trouble with this is you can't get that out from there. The only thing I'll get back in there is a motorway. What have I got of bridges left? Let's. There's no point using the motorway if I don't need to. It is slightly slower, one does admit, but it will get the job done, and it gives me that back. Doing that, but if I need it back, I will have it back. I thought that was an inspired run. We have got. I will have another bridge back. It's got smaller. You can usually tell when it's like it's so subtle when it's what you don't realise, and it goes out, and you're like, "Wait a minute, I'm sure that's got smaller." But yeah, I told you I do some. I told you I do some wacky ideas. Bridge can't go over bridge. Motorways the only one that could go over that. Hence the reason that there. But that's not obviously wanting more at the moment. See, we're on like here. Well, that can't get to it, but what that can do is... That's a fine. That's a fine. That can. Don't need to do that one. The problem being is if I do that, it will completely get rid of that line. So that's the problem. And I'll have to redo it again. I'm sure some of my long-standing sufferers just have their head in their hands right now, thinking, "What the?" But it is a bit of fun. Look at that. That's awesome. I only recently accidentally found out you could do that. I didn't realize you could like follow the entire with. I mean, obviously it's using tiles. I think that's why they say in some of them before is bridge tiles no longer use road tiles or consume tiles or something. And I didn't sort of know what that actually meant in a context, but in other words, what that would be is it would just use one tile or no tile just to do that. But obviously, I've had to do that, which consumes all the road tiles, which is a huge amount. But it does work, and it goes around and it stays around, and that's what we want. Um, well, it's going to be a motorway, but well, let's not worry where it's going to be. The problem being is that. Now, I could use bridge to go over, but I can always use motorway and take away motorway. Can't I? Yes, don't do that. That's okay. You can do what you want, pal. You just bash it out. The problem being is here is this. This and this is not enough. So we'll... I don't like that at all. I want that back, but the problem being is I can't do it. I'd have to delete that waiting to it to finish, which would be a nightmare. And thing. Now, obviously, if we get something like, oh, Pat, right? So here's where we go. We have to take that back. Pause that. I think I'm going to take it from there. Give that, not this. This is for this. This needs to stay with this. And then what I'll do is I'll use the bridge to go over there. Because the bridge can go, I think it can go through there. Come on, Mr. Car. Oh, you son of a monkey. That cannot, see, that can't connect to that either. So I'm going to have to fix that as well. Right, pause. Let's... let's... This isn't brilliant. But if I do that to... Can I get around? I think it can get around. That to there. Then it's going to have to come... Why? Oh. Well, that's pants. I've used up all my... I'm just going to have to wait then. I don't want to. I don't want to at all. But I got a day and a bit to get that over there, or otherwise, end of game. That's the problem. I mean, that's the major problem with having like this going round, because it's a huge amount of sinkhole. The problem is with that is that's not enough. No, you're all right. You're all right. You're all right. Don't worry about that. The good thing about this is it's such a long route. You could get a huge amount of cars. See that? I'm gobsmacked that that would not want all these cars coming. Or pips, or I still say the cars. Yeah. It's saying there's enough. Doing all right. Doing okay. I can put that one. That one will be used. I really want to have that going round, so it doesn't really go through here. But I don't think... I mean, look at the purple. It's horrendous. So the ultimate job would be to put a motorway maybe somewhere here with a V and let it go down like that. Well, a roundabout would be better for that, actually. Because you could roundabout it, but motorway. See, we want both of these. Right, so what sort of problems are we going to perceive? I knew that was going to run out. Do I actually need it? I don't think I need that. That red is doing absolutely nothing. Don't know why it's even there. Do I just connect it to somewhere like here? That would span a huge amount of... Oh, they're going the other way now. Oh, they're not. They've come back on that way, though. So, in theoretical terms, I can get rid of all them tiles. I suppose they are road tiles, aren't they? Rods. Although I really don't like that now. Because that's going to back up with this. I can't do anything until... And getting that, I think, would be better from here. But I'm going to have to take it... Oh, no, I just add it in. I didn't realise I had all the tiles back. Could do that. Because I don't want that to come down and then follow right the way through there. That is not going to be enough to sustain that. Bomb. That would be enough to sustain that, though. No, it doesn't want all them. It doesn't want them at all. Actually, maybe, just maybe now I redesign this. What have I got? Pause. Do I send that around there? Do I send it around there? Oh, bomb cheeks. Oh no, I have to be careful. I was going to send this round to get rid of all this because I don't need this. I can then use it with this. These would sustain this. Oh, you son of a monkey's bottom. Now, there's going to be an issue now. This is not going to be enough to sustain that one. But I can't get to that one from there. That was possibly not the brightest of ideas I had. Everyone's going absolutely bonkers. Yes. I just had to work because I didn't really, know how I could sort that out. Anyway, it usually happens to me once I get to about it goes absolutely bonkers and I lose. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. The bridge for the purple was wacky. I quite like that. I probably should have left it actually because it did work quite well. Although I needed to make it. I did that little curve at the end of the bottom, and it should have been straight, and they would have fed straight in there. So it was a questionable, but I should probably got rid of it and then redid it again. But the trouble is, you can't do in a bridge. You can't just delete one tile of it. It deletes the lot. So that was a lot to delete and redo again, but I probably should have done it anyway. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that. See you in the next one. Bye for now.